Okay, right. Where were we at, everybody? Ah, yes. Those bears ripped apart this party. That's where we were at. Right.
Respect, Witcher.
Sorry I've left you all a week. Clearing up this party mess. I think it's actually more comical with the letters, don't you, J Fast? Ask Hjort to have a look at the mead sample. Okay.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have?
He did.
What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn.
The what?
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of.
Hey, Boki.
Thanks for your help.
Happy Tuesday. Good to see you.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human
I
flesh.
hope you've seen
and a
the
substance
latest
that triggers
episode.
visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
I like Ceres, but I'm going to say Keris. Because that's how I would say that name. Like Keris Matthews. Is it spelt the same? Thank you, SJ.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. The castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Why do you keep poison? Oh.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Let's have a look. Oh.
This mead's clean.
Oh, okay. We just have to find the not clean mead.
Nothing here either.
Okay. Did I smell this one?
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
Oh.
What the? Shit.
The spirit!
Oh no. What do we do?
The barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Quick! Ah! I've forgotten what one it is. Hey, Collective. How are you? Happy Tuesday.
We must flee this place.
Quick. There we go. Whew. We realised what one it was eventually. How are you, Collective? Happy Tuesday. Lovely to see you. Fourth time lucky.
We might have been burned
Magic.
alive.
Somebody's deadly desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
I haven't found one of these in ages.
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone days.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Hey, Rossi. Happy Tuesday. Hey, hey, K-Mac, how are you? Good to see you. How are you? I'm good. Just witchering. Look for tracks around the cellar. Okay, here we go.
Someone walked through the mead.
Lucky. Lucky for us. We're going to find out who this is and kill them. Just decided that.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Oh.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Move it!
Go, go, go.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
I'm going to literally kill him.
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were
Pipo
never
Torrent.
a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I should bring him with to explain.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Creighton. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
Oh, of
You had them
course.
serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Who betrayed us? The clan that took you in?
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served a care
Hello,
shoulder
SJ.
ever since I remember.
Happy Tuesday.
Riley, look a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
Why would you
The
sign
perfume
something like
soaked
that?
to the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres.
Oh,
'Tis all
no.
precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
How are they believing
Wait.
her?
Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? Why?
Because it's
You
her.
stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother.
Oh.
So that was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The
She's
family.
gonna jump. Oh my gosh.
The clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death.
Oh my
You will
gosh.
be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Her son just did got her in absolute trouble for that. She was about to get away with it.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a
Hey
crime.
Stevie, how are you?
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes.
Don't give me
Let
another
this
sword.
remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Should we go with him?
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well,
I want it to
let's
be
go.
Keris. Thanks, Stevie. Hello, Mitra. How are you? Good to see you. Collective, this game on a scale of 1 to 11, I would say... I haven't finished it yet, but I would say it's a strong 8, 9
Just in time.
so far.
They've already
I
started.
love it. Maybe even more than that, but I'm being conservative. I would definitely recommend a playthrough of it.
Weren't long ago, we gave King
How have you been?
Bran
What have you been
back
up to?
the sea. Today, our mourning end. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Yes!
Let us swear her fealty.
Keris! I'm glad. Totally deserves it. Is it always her that gets it, or is that a choice with who you pick?
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good
Hi, Gabs.
queen to the ones
How are you?
and the
Good to see you.
others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Keris! Hey, Stephen. Is that like 3 people clapping? We did it! And we got a trophy.
You did well.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Hey,
Got a
Red.
delicate matter I wanted
I haven't
to
played The
bring
Witcher
up.
2.
Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you. He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the islands.
Oh, come on, Keris. I just helped you become queen.
What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Okay, where is Hjalmar? Because we do want... There we go.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack
Hi,
Kaer
Seed.
Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't
Great,
forget this.
great. He'll be great at fighting, I hope. So, how do we know who we've asked and who we've not asked? Or do we just keep going round and asking? Reinhardt, best game of all time. That's a huge statement. Is it really? Have you played all the DLCs? Hello, Rachel. How are you? Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I'm so excited for The Witcher 4. I cannot wait for The Witcher 4. Ronnie, congratulations. Of course you did. You've been there like 5 minutes. Of course you got Employee of the Month. Oh my gosh. Well done, Ronnie. I'm so proud. You should be so proud of yourself. Well done. Now to get it for the rest of the year. Are you still enjoying it? Have I asked all my friends? How do I check who I've asked? The soundtrack is beautiful, Red. I'm going to the concert later in the year. I'm very excited about it. Blood and Wine. Yeah, I've heard Blood and Wine's the best one. Yes, Seed, I can imagine. I loved Cyberpunk. That is up there with my all-time favourite games. I just played that not long ago before this. That's why I started playing this. I think I've asked... Oh, can anyone help me in in chat. Who have I asked? I definitely asked. Who's my friend with the owl? Oh, Collective. Nice. Good. It's good you get some time to do you, Collective. Oh my gosh, you even got voted by your team, Ronnie? That is such a huge compliment. That is such a huge compliment. Well done, Ronnie. Not surprised. Yeah, Hjalmar, I've got... Thank you for the follows on TikTok. Thank you very much. Hjalmar, I've got... I can't think who else I've got. Who can I ask? That Kira. Oh, I don't think I asked Kira. Where's Kira? Kira's at, Kira I sent her to care more. I sent her home, basically. To my home. Okay, okay. Hey, Ghost. Brothers in Arms was a secondary quest, wasn't it? Well, it's not here anymore. So I must have asked everyone. Should we go to the Isle of Mist then? Now, I know it's going to lock off a few missions. I'm totally aware of that. I'm totally aware of that. I've found lots of missions. I will inevitably go back and redo this game in my own time. For the purpose of following the story, we're going to go for it, okay? While on stream. But fear not, I will experience the game by playing it all. Oops. I definitely want to do Blood and Wine. And there are definitely some missions I haven't done, but I've kind of just gone with the flow for while doing it on stream. I mean, you know, I obviously play games very differently to, quite differently to if I was playing them off of stream, because I would doodle around and look at things slowly and stuff, but, you know, we're going to get through the story. I didn't know K-Mac. I did have my head scanned, but it's not in Atomfall. It's a shame, isn't it? But then at least I'm not getting hit by cricket bats. Reinhardt, play it again. Right, I just need to kill these people because I love having fights with bandits.
The cube shared X200. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch?
Hello in underscore. Oh, I've already said hello. In underscore the underscore cube. Thank you so much for the 200 bitnies. I think the witch would watch the watch. Oh my gosh, there's a necker. Get away from that horse. There we go. Right, I actually need to... Oh, a horse just kicked me in the face. Whoops. That's not actually happened to me before. Reinhardt. Thank you. Right, we're going to go to a town, sell off loads of stuff. I'm sorry, I had to do it once more. Yes, Ghost, my old colleagues, actually. My old colleagues. I got them down to Rebellion and they got scanned into the game. There's a video on it on YouTube.
Power up!
Are you saying that because my... Are you saying that because my armor is broken, Gabs? Assassin's Creed Shadows, is it good? I loved... My favourite Assassin's Creed of all time was 2. Is that the one with Ezio? Oh, wild horses! Oh, I've not seen wild horses in the game. Hello. Hello. Aww. Hello. They look like Przewalski horses. Ow! What are these guys doing now? These guys are hurting me. Is it Przewalski? Oh, what have I done? Hokey, hello. Happy Tuesday. Do you recommend it too? Assassin's Creed Shadows. I loved Black Flag. Yes, I did like that one. I loved the one with Ezio. These horses are all upset. Oh, I can ride it. Hello. I can. It's a wild horse. Oh god. Why am I having such bad luck with all the horses? Oh, Jerry. They're all so mad. Why is that making me laugh so much? Jeannie, thank you very much.
Faster.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. We'll stop upsetting the horses. We're going to go and sell some stuff, repair our armour. Oh, I think I just trod on that deer.
Last night was... Oof.
There's no shop here. I might quickly... What's this? Oh, it's just a boat thing. I might quickly go to... Sell stuff. Hang on, will this person in here buy it?
Respect.
I might quickly go to... Where was that? Did that have an armour place? I need an armour place. I need to go up to here and use this quickly, I think. Let me quickly fast travel there and I'll be back here. Just so I can like repair all my armour and be ready for this. Mitra, I think I did last stream. I'll check them. Mastercard. I've got the cat armour. Only the first lot, but you know what? I'm doing pretty well with it. Yeah, Ezio was so good, Hokey. And I think, I don't know whether it was, I think it might have been the first Assassin's Creed I ever played. And I just think I just loved it for that, you know. Thanks for the clip, Ronnie.
Friends we show our foes. Clumsy sot.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Best blade's not worth shite of a week.
Right, where is this stuff? We need, oh, here we go. Is this it? What is going on here? Oh, it's out here, okay. Yes, this is what we need. Right. Oh, wait a minute, is it? Where are all the people? Oh no, it's just enhancements.
Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Oh. I need like a shop. I mean, I do have like repair kits, but I'd rather go to a shop and get it done. Oh, I know the quest you're talking about. No, I did not do that, Stephen.
Why you here?
Yes, Krosky, I got the feline armor. I think it's great. I was a bit surprised by his short sleeves at first. Hey, Noodles. Is there no shops here?
Don't eat so much. Why they spit not? Because they get hit in the gut and those hairs get tangled in your entrails.
Not a single shop. Oh, there's a hairdresser's.
Swords on his back. What did I think next?
Oh gosh, don't. That makes me want to play Gwent.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
A witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. What smells so delicious?
What smells so delicious? Right, I'm just going to sell these to him. Because... Oh, can I? No. Oh. Can. Oh, no, I can't. Just sell these big things. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna buy all those.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Yes, first playthrough. Right, okay. We are going to try to sell some of my stuff. Why are there no salespeople anywhere? It's just done that.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Okay, let me just quickly fix this then in my... Let me just quickly fix my armor.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Yeah, I could have fast travelled away, yeah. Probably should have. Right, let's get in this boat. We're going to the Isle of Mists, okay? Is this like... Because it warns you, doesn't it, when you go in? Think we're ready? Skellige, I think, is probably... I love the music of Skellige. I have to agree with that. I mean, I think all the music's beautiful. I do love the fighting music. The la 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 la. But the Skellige music is gorgeous. I would agree. Oh, in the underscore cube, you also recommend AC Shadows. Hey, LOB2, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Sorry I missed you there. Hey Waylander, happy Tuesday. Not finished it yet, no Waylander. It's too pretty. Just wandering around. Obviously getting downed a bit. Okay, are we ready for this part? Are we ready? Are we ready?
A long trek requires a fellowship. But a couple.
A 100+ hour game? Good to see you, Obito. Wait, did I not travel to the Isle of Mists? Why am I travelling to the Isle of Mists? I'm confused. Do I go through it? I feel like, does it take me somewhere, or have I glitched it out? I think I've glitched it out, haven't I? Oh, right. Have I glitched it out? Was I just meant to go under that thing? Oh my god, no, 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 no. No! No, don't do this again. Well, I'm on a horse. Oh gosh, you're going to see a lot of quest files. Ignore them, okay? I saved it. Why was I on Roach? Why was I on Roach? Can you clip that, please, Rodney? Can you clip it just before it and then while I'm on Roach?
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Are we going to find Ciri? I actually feel a bit emotional feeling like I'm about to find her, because we spent this long trying to find her and following her story. I hope she's here. Please go away. I'm busy being emotional. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Firefly stopped at the hut.
Oh my gosh.
I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this and that sorceress. What's her name?
Shut it.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aye, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bed. How did it go?
By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling beast. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferry.
Oh, I don't want to do this. I just want to find
Ivo.
Ciri.
Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be repaired.
Oh gosh, they're everywhere.
Handy. Thought I might fix it up. You can see one there.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
Wouldn't I just break the door down? Like, that's what I want to do. Oh gosh, there's loads of enemies here. It's okay, we got this. I nearly twisted an ankle. Right, here we go, first one. Great. Right, okay, let me just quickly meditate.
A man! Am I ever
Right, we need to fix my sword as well. Hey, Lucas,
to your
yes.
friends.
Hands,
Come
I
down.
absolutely love it.
I'm coming.
Absolutely love it.
You lucky devil, you. You know,
A cricket bat would be easy to get them out the sky, I think, Waylander. Oh, gosh.
Dead.
No.
Damn.
No! He died? I can't loot him. Why can't I do that now? Were they going to believe me if I say he died? I can't believe he died. Are you serious? Oh gosh, this doesn't happen to all of them, does it? I guess we're about to find out. Hello.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
Imagine him just appearing when you like fast asleep up a lighthouse in a terrifying island. You just open your eyes and Jerry's sitting there. Hey Lizzie, how are you? It's fantastic. Definitely recommend it. I started playing it after I finished the Cyberpunk because I loved the Cyberpunk. Played this like I started this a few years ago and I couldn't get into it, and then after Cyberpunk I thought I need to try it again, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
You and your friends.
It's really
What's
good.
your story?
Rabenik and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
He's dressed like Sleepy the dwarf in Snow White.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Hey Mario.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
It's like me. Where is he? Come on. Thank you so much for the follows on TikTok. I really appreciate it.
It's stronger than me, I'm so...
Where is he? Oh my gosh, are you joking?
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
No!
Get up.
No! Does he do this whole way? Can I carry him? Where's Roach?
Know much about this isle.
Come on.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
He's slowing down. Are we going to the coast or... Oh. We're going to this one, come on. Oh gosh. Come on. I'm so nervous he's going to get eaten because we're going to get swarmed by these silly things.
What? Lost your nerve?
Come back! He's gonna die. No. Okay, we're good. Come on. I've never tried the crossbow with them. I like just firing them. Hey, Timmy. Hey, Gabe.
Drifting off.
No!
Oh
my gosh, he's a nightmare. Get up.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
His foot. Come on. We're
So,
nearly there.
what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Oh my gosh. Hurry up. Right, one died. Let's hope they believe it.
Let's
Ah.
just kind of turned out that way. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Let's just make sure he gets in the door. Wait, where's he going? Oh. He's just going to stand there. Okay. All right. Let's get the last fellow. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Right, let me just meditate a sec. I can't do that. Why? Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's beautiful. I don't want to hurt this thing. Like, look how gorgeous that is. How many years that must have been alive. And here I come, just killing it.
Time to end.
Feel bad. Look, beautiful thing. Oh. Oh,
One
God.
of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Well, that was a terrible rescue journey. How you doing, Mario? Coco, I've gone with Yen, but I think in my next playthrough I'm going to see what the Triss storyline is, because I feel like Yen's really rude.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
What?
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
No.
Let's wait by the boat.
No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. gosh.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly.
That was
Never
amazing.
tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
That was so emotional with nothing said.
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
I will have to say, the only thing is, because I've seen the Witcher 4 trailer, I was like, this can't be true because I've seen the Witcher 4 trailer. Like, I can imagine if I hadn't seen the Witcher 4 trailer, I would have like been a bit more like, oh my god, that's happened, because I was thinking, no, she's definitely older in The Witcher 4. Watch Holly, what a great name. How are you? Your name's Holly too, spelt the same way. Nice to have you. Welcome, welcome. It's so beautiful that was the firefly that led him there. It was her, actually, right? Oh, hello, Holly. Perfect spelling of your name. And I'm sure you've gone through the whole existence of people spelling it with a Y. Have you? We have that in common.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Gosh, that was so powerful, that scene.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eridan's hands.
What's Eridan after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eridan's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Banana bread.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eridan and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eridan couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eridan couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told
I
you.
love banana bread, Holly.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
CIRI, stop fooling around.
Told you you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
Halo. I've been told to play this with Polish dubbing. I've been told it's better. Sorry, Bolvi. Would you like some?
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my
Make
scent
it
for
right
good.
now, Ronnie. Right this
I
second.
thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised.
Do it, Bulbo.
There were times I
Do it,
fled
Rising.
pell-mell head first and forward.
Right, okay. Tell me everything step by step. I can't believe we found
How
CIRI
it happened, step by step.
after all this
Eredin
time.
located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
Literally?
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
MCR, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so, so much. 36 months in the game. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're good today.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofferton, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then... dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat round a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But
They're
these
so
dreams,
cute together.
and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
Aww.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
Is there some lore about why he hates portals that I wouldn't know? Or is it just a thing? Is there a backstory to that? No, they took the boat?
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
No. No. Oh no.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Trophy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we found Ciri. Are we very near endgame? Can I ask? No spoilers though, please. Hey, Ben. CMC, hello. Oh, okay, Timmy, that's brilliant. Sounds like a very valid reason. We found her.
Welcome back, child.
CIRI!
Oh gosh, I've never seen Yennefer so happy. Or break into a jog.
My, you've grown beautiful.
Oh.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Oh, Tris did come. Oh, God. Oh, gosh.
They're all here.
Well, how kind that
Everyone
she's
you
still there
asked for
helping,
help.
even though...
Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give
why
you
did I say that in
two
front of Tris? I thought I was saying it to Ciri.
No, you must have missed each other terribly.
Oh, gosh.
A minute's delay won't
Oh, gosh.
hurt anyone.
Oh, gosh, I thought I was saying that to Ciri. That is so... I feel so much secondhand embarrassment. Let's all go in.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
Sorry, Tris. That was just the worst. Oh.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might...
Ciri had left, and I said it.
They also summon frost to recognize the
Oh, there's my friends.
There's just not
Yalma.
enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
This is all I've got.
Thanks for coming.
Imagine we'd miss a chance like this.
Get ready, Folan. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnarok is upon us.
You
Oh, Zoltan.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches.
Thank you for all the follows on
Blades will
TikTok.
need
I really
honing.
appreciate it.
Plate
And
will
on
need
here
some
on Twitch.
hammering, that sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakam mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan. Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
Glad you got her back here.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
Oh, we got Hermione as well.
Volanda.
Still got time to leave.
I do, but I don't want to.
Think it over.
I will. I do my best thinking.
Oh, we got Letho.
You should have said no.
None of your business.
Wrong. It is his and mine. Rather not have you behind our backs during
See you
the
later,
battle.
SJ. See you
What
soon.
is it now?
Have a good
Why
shift.
did you even bring him?
I need Letho.
Our opinions count too.
I need anyone who can face the riders of the hunt in battle. Your likes and dislikes, they count for a lot less than that.
You're making a mistake.
Uh-oh. What? Who else have I upset? Am I just walking around upsetting everyone? I'm not sure, Dimmy. Do you think I should? You love Zoltan. I love Zoltan too. Halo. I've got a good few people fighting for me, haven't I?
An illusion.
Kira.
Greetings, Geralt.
Getting all gussied up for the Wild Hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
I love her voice.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Okay, Dimmy. Do you like him?
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
What?
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for CIRI. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Really, Timmy. We'll all have a task. Gotta take the initiative.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the
Oh
forest.
my gosh, this is super exciting.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do? Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity. After the
I
council, I'll
don't
give you
have
an
Vernon.
amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Oh gosh, how do I even pick that? Good night, Bruce. Sweet dreams. Does it matter? I'm not sure it would. Potions will be useful for... Will traps work? Oh. Is this like a deal breaker?
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop.
I
They're
believe
wanting to
in
fix
him
that
most,
breach
so
in
I'm
the
going to go
wall,
with potions.
but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
I think we should patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yeah, I mean, I got to go with that because... Yes, let's go to work.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha
I do
will be waiting.
have Kira, yes.
They'll use Dimeridium to close the navigator's portals. Stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
I hope I don't have to pick between...
Remember,
oh gosh.
Eridan can't get his hands on CIRI. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
I'd have thought they'd turned up a bit sooner than this, to be honest.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
Oh.
Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. The battle is about to begin.
Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
Right, let me just check where all of that potion went, because we got some Thunderbolt. I've never used it. Why did I pick this? Increases attack power. Okay. Good point, Bulvi. I've not watched a Netflix series, no. Cuddly. Right, I think before we get into the fight, I think we need to save it. And, well, we've saved it. I think it's tomorrow's stream. Because we are nearing the end of the night, and unfortunately I don't want to get into it and have to stop it midway. I did, Ronnie. It was brilliant. Did you watch it? Hey Tony, how are you? CT, I am level hang on. 28. Thank you for the follows on TikTok. Yeah, go and make banana bread. And you need to make banana bread, Bulvi. I'm so glad you caught it, Elobito. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time, 7 o'clock UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern, on TikTok and Twitch. Yes, I do remember, because I remember you had a similar username, right? Really, Dimmy? Are you enjoying watching it?